Webheads, comic book fans, welcome back to 2022's Top 10 Comic Book Covers. Fans, this is week 15. Guys, I'm Mike Spider Slayer. Welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. Before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to Mutant Beaver Comics. Mutant Beaver Comics is a global leader specializing in exclusive variants with over 900 exclusives in their store. They ship worldwide on a daily basis. Their mandate is to offer the widest selection of exclusive variants on the planet, along with top-notch customer service. If you guys enter promo code Corner10, and not only can you save 10% on your first purchase, but every other purchase after that. So don't miss out on those exclusives. MutantBeaverComics.com. So webheads, this is not the one and done type of video series where you only vote one time for the entire year. No, this is a year-long series where you get to vote each week on your favorite comic book cover, and by the time we get to the end of the year, you will have that final say on which comic book cover gets the all-important title of comic book cover of the year. So thank you so much for your support. Now, before we dive into week 15, we got to find out who won week 14. And let me tell you, these two covers went out at it at each other the entire time. But at the very end, this comic book cover wound up getting 3 votes in a row to take the other one, and this winner of week 14 goes to Black Widow issue 15, the Adam Hughes main cover. It overtook Marauders issue 1, the Psylocke variant, and man, it was a close call, but yes, congratulations to Adam Hughes, to Black Widow issue 15. It's very fitting because that comic is the last one in that run, so great looking cover there. All right, so now let's officially kick off week 14. And this one goes to What If Miles Morales issue 2. This is the Bjorn Barends variant A. It's only limited to 3,000, but I picked this one up because it has a mix of like modern and old, right? It obviously pays homage to Hulk 181 where Wolverine is fighting the Incredible Hulk. It's got this like, it looks like a claymated like Venom. I thought he kind of looked funny. I did like the Miles Morales became Wolverine like logo on there, and it's got the little circle logo with Wolverine in there, or Miles Wolverine. So I thought it was an okay cover. It was like, this was one of the covers I was like, this one's okay, but the other ones I loved. So if you do want to see this one win, make sure you vote in the comment section below. Guys, remember, no more than 1 vote per person. And if you don't like any of the comic books that you see here today, you can always write in your own comic book cover. It could start to trend and overtake the other top 10. And remember, guys, like I said, if you want your vote to count, you got to write it in the comment section below. So let's move forward now to number 9. We have Darth Vader issue 22, the Paul Renan main cover. Love Darth Vader. This is the way he should be. Badass, right? He is sitting there walking towards the reader. There's a big explosion in the background. You got the TIE fighters behind him. He's got his lightsaber drawn. The cape is just blowing in the wind. He just looks badass, and that's the way Darth Vader should be. Love the cover. If this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, next, coming in at number 8, we have another great looking cover here, and I only picked this one because of the scene that happens in this book. Batman Urban Legends issue 14, the Carl Mozart main cover. Check out what Batman's doing to this poor guy here. Like, I get it, he's trying to stab Batman with a screwdriver or whatever it is, but dude, the knee to the face is just killer right there. And what adds to it is the blood splatter. I think that's great. And then you got Ace by his side, trying to help him out. Awesome looking cover here of Batman just taking care of business. And if this one is your favorite, make sure you vote in the comment section below. Number 7. And number 7, it goes to Immortal Red Sonja issue 1. This is the David Nakayama foil variant A. So this is a foil cover. And I love how this cover really focuses on Red Sonja's booty. Now, okay. Get your head out of the gutter, guys. Yes, there's a nice booty there, but let's check out the real booty, okay? The treasure that she's sitting on, guys. No one's paying attention to her butt, right? It's a nice looking cover. I like it. I love the facial expression on Red Sonja. And I love the big ass sword on top of her shoulder there. She's got like this crop top iron clad thing. I don't know what's going on there. But yes, of course, the booty shorts, and love the muscular definition on here. And check out the background. It's like the sunset and these mountains in the background too. Reading the synopsis for this book, I actually found it quite interesting. I might check this one out. So yes, if you want to see this cover move on to the next round, go ahead and vote for it. All right, moving on to number 6. We have Eternals issue 11. This is the Lapicino Spider-Man variant. I'm not even sure who this character is, because that's how bad I am when it comes to Eternals and characters in here. But I thought it was a very dynamic looking cover. Like, whoever she is, and I have a person in mind, but I can't come up with the name. She's web swinging through the city, and her back is like facing the street, and you get to see the overview of the actual street. The taxi's driving by, she's in between the buildings, and then just look at the hair flowing. Love the lips, the white eyes, the mask that she's wearing, the cape, everything about it, man. It looks really nice. And yeah, if this one is your favorite, let me know in the comments below, and let me know who this character is, because I just can't remember who it is for anything. All right, coming in at number 5, we have X-Men issue 10, the Marty Gracia main cover. More mispronunciations on names, but I love X-23 covers. I love Laura as a character, and this is intense. Like, I love how she's standing there in the battle position, her mouth wide open, teeth drawn out, hair flying everywhere, doing battle against whatever that thing is with super long ass claws. The freaking concrete or rocks are flying behind her. I mean, it's go time, right? And I love that cover. So if this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, moving on to number 4. This is another Spider cover, and you might be surprised about this one, but this is Miles Morales, Spider-Man issue 37, the new variant. Now, I have expressed my opinion here on how I feel about Miles Morales' new costume, as it doesn't seem aerodynamic. It doesn't work in, for him to do battle and whatnot. But this is the best iteration of that particular suit that I have seen so far, right? You get to see obviously how muscular Miles is in this, but you get to see how tight his legs are. The jacket is still wrinkly, but it's not as wrinkled as you would say in other comics, the way it was drawn. Looks like it's more tight around his waist. And I love the way the mask looks that covers up his mouth. So this one is drawn really nice, and I kind of dig it. I love the colors. He's got these drones or these robots shooting at him as well. Yeah, great looking cover. Love the way the costume looks. And if this is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, moving on to number 3. This is a creepy ass cover. This one goes to Venom issue 7, Gabriel Delgado variant A. Haven't seen too many of his covers on here this year so far, but this one's a standout. And he has very dark covers as well. But this one doesn't get blended into the shadows. This just gives you a creepy, eerie, really looking Venom, as maybe this is how he would look if you were standing next to him. He's just all oozy, and his tongue is just dangling out of his mouth. Over-exaggerated white eyes. Love the over-exaggerated teeth as well. Saliva hanging down. Like, look at all those types of details. Even his fingers are like shaped like weapons at this point. Awesome looking cover. Great Venom. So if this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, moving on to number 2. This one, it goes to Elektra issue 100, the Rico variant A. Gorgeous cover of Elektra here. She's been in a bunch of covers this year so far, and they've all been really nice. There's a Virgin one of this one as well, but I like the Elektra logo in the background as her hair kind of covers it just a little bit. She's got the sash all the way around the cover as well. The sigh is like right in front of the reader. Love the soft touch or the soft art on there as well. Like how she has her back turned to you. Great looking cover, man. If this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, last but not least, we got my favorite comic book cover of the week. And I like this one because it's a team cover. And I always like covers that artists have to draw multiple characters on it. And this one goes to X-Men 92, House of 92, issue 1, the David Nakayama variant. I love this one just because it has all your traditional X-Men from the 92 era, and you get to see Wolverine, you get to see Beast and Jubilee, and you have Rogue and Jean Grey, Cyclops, and Storm. It's great. Love the old school logo as well, and yeah, a really cool looking freaking book right here. Love Wolverine's face and his claws extended out as well. So if this one is your favorite, dying here. There's a bird outside that's just like completely flipping out right now, and I can't even think. But anyway, so if this one is your favorite, let's go ahead, let's vote for it. And of course, guys, thank you so much for your participation in this series. And of course, every vote matters. So if you guys love my content, guys, I'll leave you more content right here to go ahead and check out. This is a video about how we can get maybe our younger generation of readers into comics, so possibly comics don't die in the future. So check that video out, and guys, of course, keep buying, keep collecting, and most importantly, keep reading your comics. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye.